What's up, everybody? I'm actually live on YouTube right now, and we are looking at the new Arcane animated series Escort to Settle cinematic that came out 2 days ago. It was over the weekend. I couldn't film it at that time because I had relatives coming over, and yeah, I was busy doing other things. But now that it's Monday and we're streaming, I think this is a perfect time to actually watch it. It's supposed to be a promotion for the new Arcane series coming out on Netflix very, very shortly. I believe this fall. So it's exciting to see, League of Legends come to life in an actual like series. And I believe this one is going to feature Jinx because we see her on the thumbnail. So why don't we just jump straight into it? It's 2 minutes long, so should be good material to watch. I'm excited to see. Okay. Full screen right away. Here we go. Okay, so Jinx is coming into some place. I might have to watch this twice if there's like a lot of detail here. Oh my god. That crow scared me. That scared the living daylights out of me. I was fixing my headphones, like how they were plugged in, and then it just comes out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. And excuse my cat meowing nearby. I don't exactly know what she wants from me, but she keeps staring at me. Okay. Things are pretty serious here. I think that's Vi in the red. I guess those are flashbacks. Okay. What's gonna happen? Does she like her score? She doesn't like it. Okay. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. Specifically starting from right about here. Hold on a second. Actually, I have a genius idea. How about we play it at like half the speed? Because okay, the reason why I need to rewatch this is because it was just too fast. There were like flashbacks, I guess, and I couldn't get a picture of what was happening because like it's my first time watching. Okay, so she comes to this place, I guess where she used to hang out as a kid, maybe before. Okay, here we go. So now she is gonna have some memories that she's trying to deal with, I guess. And so that's why she's going to punch this machine. Okay, we're gonna go at half the speed. Uh-huh. Okay, so this is young Jinx, I guess. Little Jinx. Oh, did Vi just punch her? All right, let's get rid of the sound. Uh-huh. So we kind of get to see Vi fighting this machine as well. Ah, okay. So it shows like Vi's score and then Pow, which is I guess Jinx. So she's punching it, punching it, punching it. What's happening here? Why is she crying? So Vi is telling her something. This almost looks like she is trapped somewhere or chained to something. Okay, and then it stops. And then I believe she's going to look at the score. Let's go back to normal, turn on the sound. Uh-huh. So this is all Vi's scores. I mean, actually, it's not bad. Like, the highest score is still Vi, but she is, like, number 2 now, right? And that's the solution to everything. Just shoot. Just shoot it, guys. Just shoot it. Man. Let's just take a look at this without sound. I mean, the sound is pretty cool here too with the music. I think it's like really intense. But there's clearly something very traumatic that happened in her past that she's trying to deal with that she doesn't know how to deal with. And I don't know who this guy's supposed to be, but I guess we're gonna find out in the series itself. Maybe a crush or something. I don't know. Maybe a local bad guy. Who is Clag or Elag? Okay, I'm not getting scared now because I know that this is coming. I really like the animation style, by the way. I think it's perfect for just, like, the whole feel of Piltover and, I guess, with Jinx and Vi and their story, so maybe that's just my personal opinion, but I wonder where in the current timeline this takes place for Jinx. Me too, actually. I do wonder if they're going to explain, like, the backstory or if this is supposed to be progressing their lore. I'm not sure. Also, if you notice, her eyes are blue here, while her in-game eyes are pink. Ah, okay. Yeah. So there was a point at which they are, like, really close together, and then there's a point at which they break apart, I guess. Which is where the trauma happens. And I'm sure there's a reason behind why. But probably my guess is that Vi just doesn't tell her. Doesn't explain. We don't actually hear her talk here either. Just grunt. Okay, this was the Arcane animated series cinematic, A Score to Settle. I mean, what can I really say? I think Vi was a really abusive sister which traumatized Jinx. I'd assume it's before her current crime spree in Piltover. It kind of looks like it, right? She looks a little bit more sane than, like, what we're used to. At the same time, I don't know if I agree just by watching this. I don't know if I can necessarily say that I can make the conclusion that Vi is like this really abusive sister. In the places where they are shown together, right? It looks like she cares for her. And I think something must have happened for them to separate from each other. Or for her to possibly abandon her or something that happens that really traumatizes Jinx. I mean, I'm not trying to excuse Vi for doing whatever she did, but at the same time, I think there's going to be some sort of explanation as to what happened. And I don't necessarily think that they would try to make her look like an abusive person. Just from even, like, knowing a little bit of Vi from her lore and her in-game personality, I don't think she's going to be, like, this abusive person. Anyways, what do you guys think about this cinematic, about this preview? How do you like it? Are you excited to watch Arcane? I've never used Netflix and I never wanted to use it, but this is very tempting. I probably will have to do something to access the show, possibly be on Netflix for a little bit just to watch it and then get out of it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think.